11 people. Okay, like.
Angela, like, oh, okay.
I'm like, oops, I gotta hit my thumbs up. There we go. Fix the big old brooch.
Let me see if I can get it on my phone and see if we're live.
Yes, we are live.
Hey, everybody.
Don't say anything bad.
How are y'all?
Hey, Peggy Gilmore. Peggy got some things from me at Tiger Sale. So
hey,
that box will be coming.
Hey, Delbert. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Sandy.
I'm so
hey,
sorry,
LaDonna. Hello, LaDonna.
Hello.
Hey, Randy Hallman. Hey, Sam. Hey, Judy.
Whoop. Hey, Amanda. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Robin.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Robin.
Sherry.
Hey, Mary. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Suzanne.
S.
Hey, Susan S.
Oh, yeah, Suzanne got some things for me as well.
Hey, Suze. Hey, Robert. How are y'all?
Hey, Robert. Simply Sue's Vintage.
Hey, Thrifter Not Hoarder. Oh, hey, Shelly. Oh, I'm so glad, Shelly.
Hey, Cam.
Hey, Ariana. Hey, Kim.
Hey, Delbert. Pamela. What's happening? I'll see. Hey, Angela Barnett. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Hey, Katie. Hey, Julie. How are you?
Hey, Katie Sunshine.
It was cool. I mean, it was sunny here today, but the wind was blowing really bad. Hey, Angela. Hey, Cindy Neal.
You already said hello to me.
Happy Saturday to all of y'all.
Hey, Verena.
Hey, Midge. I'm so glad I got your email, and I'm so glad your surgery on your eyes went well, baby.
Jumps all over. You are right.
Hey, Verena.
Hey, Debbie from Chicago. Isn't it cold today?
You came over here and left, Ariana. How close to Tuscaloosa was you before I get my flip-flop?
Hey, Dana Grace. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Dana Grace. Hey, Chris.
And if Kelly Michelle's watching, I'm praying for her.
She's just got an old nasty chest cold, a head cold, and everything kind of cold.
Is Ariana gonna get a flip flop?
She's getting a flip flop if she came within an hour of Tuscaloosa. She sure is. Hey, Sharon. Hey, James Hooker.
Hey, Pamela Hammett.
Hey, Pamela.
We got two Pam hands.
I was in Anniston, so no. Okay, you're safe. I wouldn't have never been able to go up there because they got some good thrifting places in Anniston. Hey, did you go to that eclectic place? It's got eclectic something in the title. Did you go there, Ariana? I like that little place.
Hey, Helen Casey.
Oh no, Pam, she just really feels rotten. And I tried to get her to take off work Friday, but she wouldn't do it. She went ahead and went, and then she couldn't even hardly move. She was just in a bad way.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jen. Hey, Suzanne.
Hey, Soulmate.
And well, everyone with our double Southern accent. You come on, Suzanne. I'll be ready.
I know, Nate. So long.
Whoop. Hey, so Nate, you're supposed to be working.
A little gift for Nate here.
Chris Rosselli, I don't know if I said hey to you or not, baby, but if I did, hey again, darling.
Hey, Thrifter Not Hoarder.
Thrifter Not Hoarder, what's happening, baby? Yes, LaDonna, and I'm telling you what, whatever is going around here, what I got, and I think that's what Kelly has too. She hadn't gone to the doctor yet, but I mean, it hits you like the flu. But they gave me a flu test. They tested me for just the regular flu and for COVID. 2 different times. I had them like 3 days apart, and I tested negative for both of them. But I'm telling you what, that I was sick, and I hope that baby ain't got it. I don't want to get it again, or I'd go up there again tonight, but I better not. My mother-in-law got attacked by a goat, so I was there on personal business.
No.
That is such a weird sentence to say out loud.
Hey,
oh my God, Ariana. So your mother-in-law lives in Anniston, baby.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, Christy. Hey, Lisa. That is awful. Hey, Cheryl. I hope you're feeling better, baby. I know you was feeling bad a few weeks ago. I hope you're doing better. I found a purple bell hand painted. Whoop. And it is. Yes. I gave $1 for it. Was that good? Well, yes, honey. Anything you can give $1 for is wonderful.
Yes.
I never have those occurrences. So to me,
it's not cracked or chipped. Yeah, that's amazing.
Hey, Judy.
Hey, Trisha.
I was going to wait a few minutes and let Benny and Katie finish up because they were having their sale together. She lives in Heflin. Okay, I know exactly where Heflin is.
Angela.
I hate that now. I got bit by a mule one time, and if it had took my arm off, probably if he'd have got a good grasp on me, but I had a jacket on, and he didn't get me, so you have to be careful around him.
People in his song got some crazy stories.
Hey, Chad.
We got to watch out for those Canadian geese just chasing you around up here.
I saw the birds are coming back. I see them. Been seeing them a lot last week. Tippy Winks is Nate's princess. Oh my God.
She's everybody's princess. Sitting up high in the castle with her crown.
Oh no, LaDonna.
Oh no.
Hey, Mary. Plus this crazy. I know it, Chris. I'm telling you what, it attacked me just like, well, my immune system's weak anyway from those infusions that I have to take. And I told Dr. Weldon Wednesday, I went for another infusion Wednesday, and I had to delay it a week because I had been sick. And I told him, I said, that's what I get for bragging to y'all, because ever since I started the infusions, they tell you to be so careful and not go out unless you have to or whatever, because it depletes your immune system. I mean, it just virtually wipes your immune system out. And I was bragging. I said, I hadn't even had so much as a sniffle. Well, honey, 3 weeks later, I wind up sick as a dog. I got bitten by a dog on my bottom when I was a kid. Oh, gosh, that would hurt. That's tender. Hey, Marcy, how are you, baby? Yes, will y'all please give us some thumbs up? I would appreciate it.
Tina.
No, you can't catch a pig. Hey, Brenda. Oh, my God, I bet you are exhausted. That's a fun age, though. That's a really fun age. Hey, Sarah Lee. Thank you. Hey, Julie Sargent. It's good to see all of y'all.
Thanks, Sarah Lee.
I still was kind of feeling bad last week, so I'm feeling much better today.
I think Sam Pink Elephant Parlor is going to need some Cupid merch, don't you think?
I think so.
After that gigantic sale.
Hey, D, baby, how are you? Hey, Felicia.
Whoa, man, this thing does skip just boom.
I'm going to be on a sale with, let me go ahead and say that while I'm here. Tuesday at 5 Eastern, 4 o'clock Central. on Dee's channel with Dee and Alex. If you can possibly believe that, I told her it was like Christmas Eve. I wouldn't sleep a wink Monday night. I'm so excited about that sale.
Some amazing stuff.
Hey, Jan. Hey, Suzus. How are you, darling? Hey, Irene.
Lots of cuties.
Hey, Spirit Junkie. I like your
Cuties are
name,
scary.
Spirit Junkie. Whoop. Doggone it, it does jump. I mean, it'll just fly
I
by.
know,
Ain't no
like
sense
I
in
haven't
trying to
really
catch it
seen
either.
that much before, like you always say. And I'm like, dang, it just whoosh.
Hey, Virginia, how are you, baby? Hey, Lynn. Whoop.
Hey, Gina Marie. Hey, Larry Riley.
Hey, Larry and Gina. Okay, let's see. I think are Katie and
Hey, Fiona.
Hey, Fiona, how are you?
I think so.
Are Katie and Vinny through? Are they finished up with their sale?
Yes. But they might be chatting.
Okay. Tonight I have hey Kathy. I have Angela with me tonight. She's going to be my guest seller on the show tonight. And we have about 20 items each, and we'll do 2 a piece, and then we'll change back over. And if you were new here, there is never a requirement to purchase anything to come and hang out with us in this chat or be on any of our sales. And the same goes for any other of the resellers in our little community. That none of us require that. We just want you to come and hang out with each other and have a good time in the chat. Hey, Todd. I do not do just in cases on my offer ups. I just don't do it. There ain't no reason for it. I just don't. And Katie, when Katie gets through, and Christy, Vintage and Vinyl and Tippy Winks Vintage, you'll see them in blue. They'll be answering any questions, and they'll be putting in the starts and the stops, and who Katie will be putting in the starts and the stops, and who wins the items for us when she gets over here. Christy will be helping out till she does get set up and get started. And if you have a question or anything while the sale's going on, hey, Kathy, just put, hey, Chicago lady, put it in the chat, and Christy or somebody will answer it for you if you have a question about anything. And Kelly's sick tonight. She's got the old crud I had, and so she's going to stay at home and let Mark. He worked today, but he got off at 3:30, I think. So he's going to be loving on her and keep petting her and getting her soup in her. So maybe she'll be better next week. It took me 2 weeks to get over it. I just ain't going to tell you no lie about it. It got me bad.
Hey, Val.
But if you have any questions, you just let us know. We both ship through PayPal. The shipping is not included in the price of the item. And I ship from Alabama. Angela ships from Illinois. And Angela, I've noticed it's kind of in the middle of the country, so it's her shipping's really not that bad. Mine's usually not, unless it's California.
Unless it's super heavy, it's usually under. I mean, I would say the majority of things are usually $8-9, and then you know if it's heavier, like maybe 13-14 with priority.
We both use Pirate Ship, and we give y'all the same discount we get with Pirate Ship. We don't. Neither one of us marks up our shipping or charges you any handling or anything. Hey, Sharon Delaney. Hey, Jane.
Sometimes I'll drop the change off and just charge you the dollar amount.
Yeah, the dollar amount.
What's the point?
Yeah. So we hope y'all have a good time and that y'all enjoy each other's company in the chat tonight. And I'm going to let Angela start off. And like I said, we'll do 2 items each and just flip back and forth. So let me, you know how this is. I just got there she is. Okay.
All right. If you haven't claimed it from a sale with me before, there's my email address. You can send me your name, your YouTube name, PayPal info, and shipping address. And if you already have sent me your information, then don't worry about it. I should have it in I'm going to start off with this cracked egg vase here. Cracked on purpose. No chips and no extra cracks. What we call a Jeff egg in our community because of Real Nifty Vintage. It has some gold sponge, like kind of painting accented on the top and on the feet, and there's even little accents there on the bottom of this gold banding, and it's got this pretty Victorian scene. The only thing I noticed wrong with it is this little, like, almost like just a scratch of the paint right there, and then that is in her outfit, so it's not another one, but that's all I see wrong with it. It's got this pearlescent kind of luster to it. And this little egg is about almost 4 inches tall. And so for the egg,
so pretty. I like that one.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty unique with the scene here. Usually you'll see flowers or something, but I thought the Victorian scene was really pretty. So this, I'm asking $14, number 40.
Hey, Val, how are you tonight, baby? Hey, Barbly. Hey, Katie Bug. Y'all had a fantastic sale tonight, baby.
And I think I see Debbie.
Yep, that's who I see.
All right.
Debbie, if y'all see me looking over, I'm trying to check my phone out till Katie gets in here and gets set up so I can just make sure that we're saying the right person, because my StreamYard chat and my phone chat are completely different. Not completely, but
well, and I've noticed too, like I used to have it accurate for other people besides me, like on YouTube, but now that's not even the case. I have to like go to Top Chat and toggle back to live to see who actually won. So
hey, Barbly, how are you?
We're thankful for our moderators.
Hey, LaOnda, how are you tonight, darling?
All right, next up, or it's 2 items, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you didn't miss it either, Val.
Next up, I have this brooch. It's a brooch or a pendant. First, I'll show it on my piece of leather here. I got this little porcelain, like cabochon cameo style, and it's like a transfer wear because I found some other brooches with this same floral design of the rose. And then on the back, there's not really any maker's marks on it, but you can see the little hook, so you can put that on a chain or the brooch, and it's got the little piece of porcelain, and it's glossy in the back and laminated, and it's got this nice little braided detail around the edge here, and this is about almost 2 inches tall. I just think this is a gorgeous little brooch. You can put, other side, little rose on there, sweet. That's your outfit. And for spring and summer, you got to bring out the flower brooches. And hey, Katie and I got that hashtag the brooch gang going, so perfect item to wear and post to our hashtag. So this, I'm asking $15, number 31. $15, number 31.
Hi, Deb. Yes, y'all give us a thumbs up now because we really need it, because I don't put the advertisements on my videos for y'all. So if you need to refresh, you can come in and out and refresh and stay up with the chat on offer ups without having to watch the ads and stuff go through. Okay. So y'all give us a thumbs up, because it's hard for me to get, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but you need to give us a thumbs up. Yes.
The algorithm.
The algorithm. There it was. You know what I was going to, yes, analytics.
There's no item. Okay. And on to you, Pam.
Was that your 2, baby?
Yes.
Okay. Whoop. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to see y'all. Okay, let's see. My first item is an offer up, and it is starting at $25. And it is this brooch from the 1920s. It is a déposé, and it's made in France. Déposé. And déposé is just where, let me see if I can get this.
Oh, wow.
It is where it is made like 3D. Like there's a carved scene in the back, and then there's another carved scene in front. But it's all one piece. It's carved in one piece. It has a trombone clasp on the back. Just really pretty. It's a courting scene. Really, really pretty. Starting at $25 is an offer up. And these are just harder and harder to find. This came out of my own collection, and I've had this one for many, many years. It's a gilded brass finish, gold tone finish, gilt on brass. Just absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. I don't know if I have let me get this other sheet up here and see if I can make it show up better with that behind it. But see, it's, maybe if I can get it down there and you can, I don't know that I'll be able to show you, but take my word for it. The gazebo and everything back here in the back, and then the little flowers and the thing on the table back here, that's all in the background. And then the couple is up here in the foreground.
Mm-hmm. You can tell.
And just a very, very pretty, pretty piece of vintage jewelry.
I see Blackie Jr. Viona at 26.
You know anything about it? It's this technique is called déposé, D-E-P-O-S-E with the accent over the E, and it's made in France. Just really, really pretty. Let me see how. Did I measure this one? Nope. Of course not. It is 2 inches long, and it is 1.5 inches tall. 2 inches long and 1.5 inches tall. And I see 4 Sandy's lilacs at 30. So we're going to say going once, going twice. Thank y'all. And we're going to say sold. And we'll wait on Katie, or I don't know if Katie's had time to get set up, but see if she's had time to get set up and put the sold in there and let me know who sold it for me.
Carrie put it in.
Oh, thank you, Carrie, baby. Isn't that unusual, Barb? Sold to 4 Sandy's lilacs. Let me see how much. Let's see. 4 Sandy's lilacs at 35. Thank you, Sandy. 35 for Sandy. And y'all, I'm going to have to do the free shipping tonight as another one of those lottery number things at the end. And I've already sent my number to Katie and Carrie. Katie and Carrie and Christy. So they know my number. So they're going to be looking for it when we do the free shipping tonight. Because Kelly usually does that for me.
And I have a giveaway too.
And she's not here.
I'll show you on my next round.
Okay. And I have another offer up. And it is for one of my little Easter assemblages and an antique Easter card. This offer up of this little Easter lot is starting at $16. And it is for this cute little paper ice cream cup with this little assemblage in it with the little Easter eggs, the little white rabbit. And these are Easter cards that I scanned in, and then I just, put tinsel around them, put the reindeer moss inside. There it is on the back. And then the card that I'm going to give you to go with this is, I'm going to take it out of the sleeve. This is the antique card. It's from 1911. And it's got those cute little chicks all over it with that lake scene in the back. And again, it's starting at $16, offer up for the assemblage and the antique card. The card is dated April the 7th, 1911. April the 7th, 1911. There's the back. Bye, Nate, baby. I hope you get your stuff.
I love the card.
It is
and
so
your cute
pretty.
little assemblage.
Yes. So it's both pieces in the lot is what you'll get. The little assemblage and the Easter card. Oh, thank you, Annette. I see Helen Casey at 16. Hey, Crafty Kitty. How are you, baby? Thank you.
I think that's Leanne.
I hope I didn't miss saying hey to anybody. So we're going to say going once, going twice, and we're going to say sold, and then we'll see who's going to put it in for me. Yes, it's me. So cute.
Okay, we got Kiri putting in the solds. Helen Casey for $16.
Thank you, Helen. And let's see. We'll go back over to Angie, baby.
All right. Next up, I have a book picked up on one of my store I found out from Patrick Trusty Huckster. This is called The Story of America in Pictures. And it's got this cool eagle. Let's see if I can face it towards the light. Eagle imprinted on the front cover there. And it's got this cool like gold page on the inside. And says commemorating the Golden Jubilee of the Grolier Society and the Book of Knowledge Magic Carpet program. This book is from, I think it was 1946, and it's got different. It's got the fall of Vicksburg, Stonewall Jackson. I know there was like the Pilgrims like illustrations of like when they just like coming over to America, the Erie Canal. So there's like picture like little illustrations in here. Yes, not picture, like photos, but illustrations. Like there's that way the horse and the Pony Express. That one was about let's see, blockade of the South, like battle there, the battleships. I think it's really cool with the eagle on the front, or even if you just use them, like people use them in their decor, the different color books, or they like lay it down and you can put an item on top of it. I think this is a nice red color. Has a little bit of where there's like a little pencil mark and some, just age to the cover there. It's a little dark on the bottom, but I think this is like, it's got so many different events. Chicago Fire, war with Tripoli, just all sorts of pictures inside. And for this, I'm asking $12, number 35.
Yeah, they do make very good risers.
Yeah. And I just thought this was an interesting one. You could like peruse through it and then, use it for decor.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Let's see. And then.
Yes, Debbie, you just rest up, baby. It'll get better. Oh, and we got some good news. I don't see her in the chat yet, but Peachy Me, I don't know how many of you knew it or not, but we had been praying for her because there was a chance that she would have had that. I don't know how much of a chance, but it was a possibility that she could have lost part of her leg.
Oh, no.
And she did not. They were able to take care of the problem in it, and she's got a pretty bad wound, and she's got that drainage tube in there and everything. But whatever they did not have to take her leg. So we are so thankful for that. So everybody who is praying for her with me, I appreciate it so much.
Yes, and this would go media mail. It's a story of America in pictures. And it's got these little stars on the spine there. And then there's just some little light marks on the back.
Yes, it was wonderful news, y'all. Yes.
All right. So next up, I have these Afostoria Baroque candlesticks.
Oh, I love those.
Today, I think they're just gorgeous. And let me show you. I only got one lucite candle, so I'll just show you what it looks like here. But, see, for Christmas or any time, you swap them out, put your pillar candles in here. It just adds a little bit of elegance to your display. And no etching on the pedestal part of the base part, but it's got this Baroque little accent there. No chips or cracks on these. Just nice, clear, quality glass. And these are about 6 inches tall. So I have the pair of them.
I love the bottom of that.
And a nice little dinner, just accents on what do you call, like a hutch. You could put them on either side, and you got your vignettes going. You can, put them on different shelves on a bookshelf. Mm-hmm. Put your lucite candles, your pillars, change them out.
They make perfect little holders for the Christmas tree toppers, the vintage Christmas tree toppers.
Oh, yes, that too. It's got that skinny.
Right. Or if you turn a ornament upside down during the Christmas season, I've had crystal, just all kind of crystal on one shelf, and turn the ornaments upside down in them and just displayed those with candlesticks. Because, I live with Smokey the Bear. Well, I don't live with Smokey the Bear, but Smokey the Bear is my daughter. So you can't have anything with a flame in here. She's tried her best to get me to change it. The only thing left in this house with a flame is my hot water heater. And when it went out about a month ago, we had to knock down, drag out Hatfields and McCoys up in here because she wanted me to change out to electric.
All right, $16, number 47 for the pair of Afostoria candlesticks.
That's a good price on those. I'm telling y'all.
And for the pair. Gorgeous.
And I see Lynn Dowdy for those, baby. Lynn, you got a good deal on those, baby. Those are gorgeous.
Jeez, that thing just jumped. Okay. Thank you,
I know it, Crafty Kitty, but Lord have mercy. Y'all just don't know. But I am very appreciative because, I could have a youngin' that didn't care a hill of beans about me. So I try to remember that.
Okay, you're up, man.
Okay, my next item is an offer up, and it is starting at $30. And it is for this set of Kenneth J. Lane. And y'all can go ahead and look these up if you want to, because I'll give you a second or two to do that. But it is Kenneth J. Lane, and it is this set of interchangeable earrings. They are pierced, and they come with the earrings, the pierced earrings, and 5 different colors to change them. And let's see, let me get this out of here. And I kid you not, you can go ahead and go online and look at the soles. They're marked Kenneth J. Lane on the back. They are pierced. And let me just show you in my ear. They're good size. They're not too big and they're not too small. And they're just perfect colors. They've got a dark purple, a fuchsia, a pearl, a turquoise, and this pretty green. Just really, really nice set. And again, this is from my personal collection. Hey, Delbert, how are you? And let me see if I can show you how easily oops, I almost lost the back. But you just pop them out and pop another color in to change them out. I got my fingernails on, so I don't know if I'll be able to. There they go. Do I, Carol? Well, shoot, Fur Fuzzy. Let me wear them then. Doggone it. Yes. Let's put them in here. But see, they're just a really good size, and they're just timeless. You know, like you're not gonna be out of style ever with these. A friend of mine saw. I don't see any interest in those though, the Kenneth J. Lane. So we'll go on to something else. Hey, Gabby.
Hey, Gabby.
Don't you worry about it, baby. Y'all go on and have fun. Lord have mercy. We'll be here. Okay, and my next item is an offer up starting at $10. And I have 2 lots of these. And the person who wins can get one, and the second person can get the other one, or the first person can get both sets. And these are vintage silhouettes. Here's a little boy and this little girl. And let me just show you. And these are mounted on cards, but you can take these off and put them in frames, or you can cut this card and frame them.
We got to get a hold of Magpie Ethel now.
Starting at $10, and it's a little boy and a little girl on this set. Sweet little, and they're good size. I mean, they'd frame to be pretty little silhouettes. They're hand cut by a guy named Guy Jones. These little silhouettes. That's the set B. That's set number B, or letter B. And this is set A. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but on this one, this little girl has a ponytail on the side of her head that is feathered out and everything on that one. And it's got another little boy in a bow tie. So you get, I think these are dated 1972 and 1975 and 1970. 72 and 75. And my mother had these done of me and my brothers. And it was, I think, in the early because I was already in school. It would have probably been 66 and 67. But this is set A. This is set B. And the offer up is starting at $10 for each set. Oh, that was so sweet, Debbie. Yo, Gabs. Yo, Debbie. Really, Jane? They are just so sweet. Well, I don't see any interest in those, so I will flop it over to Angela. There you go.
All right. Up next, I have some vintage Christmas.
Oh, wait. I see Jenny spruced and gussied at 10. So, okay, Jenny, I'll just go ahead and let you claim a set, baby. Do you want set B with these two? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, Angela. Let me go ahead and get this over here. Oh, Lordy, mercy goodness. Okay. This is set B, and this is set A. B and A. A and B. So which one do you want, darling? A is the set with the little girl with the feathered ponytail. You want the one with the feathered ponytail. Okay, darling, that's mine. I got you down for it. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Jeannie.
All right. I have some vintage Christmas. So I have this melted popcorn. It's called like Noel. And it's like fishing line hook here to hang it up. I cleaned it up today. Just a good toothbrush. I could do it a little bit more, but fun for your Christmas decorations. You don't see these all the time. Or sometimes you see like a reindeer or Santa or something, but not the Noel. So I think this is really fun. You could hang this in your window, or it's so light, basically you can hang it on the wall or wherever, but in your window would look cool. Or you could set it up and have some of those fake, candles around it. So it's pretty sturdy. Here's the back. It's got its hook to hang up. And trying to see how long this is. About 12. Maybe about like 16 inches or so across. But fun little vintage Christmas to hang in your wall and on the window. And for this, I'm asking $18, number 30. $18, number 30 for the vintage Noel.
I see Susan S. for that one, baby.
All right. Susan S. And then next up, I have an offer of on this uranium flower frog, starting at $15. And let me see. I posted a picture to my stories on Instagram so you could see it in case, here on the thing it doesn't show up well, but I think it shows pretty well. It lights up, nice accent in with the black light. Just has, I would say on the bottom, like around the bottom of the holes, it's a little rougher. But it's gonna be sitting down on the table.
I see Gabby at 16.
But I just picked this up from an estate sale yesterday.
Simply Sue's is at 20.
It's in pretty great shape. Sorry, I'm like looking at it myself. But it's about the size of my hand. It's like 5 inches across, and the top's in good condition. And this is fun. For Halloween, you can put your black light on and, put your little floral picks or little picks.
I see Simply Sue's at 22.
Yes, he's a shiny little dude. He's a big guy. I picked up a small clear one yesterday, too, that's domed, but I'm saving that one. But this one I thought was pretty cool. Thanks, Jenny.
Okay. Gabby's out, so it's Simply Sue's at 22 so far.
Yeah, I think this is just awesome. I was saying the last night, I'm like, we got to make like a vintage community like starter kit. You know, I got like a tape measure, some black lights, like. All right, see Simply Sue's at 22. And I don't see anyone else coming in. So we can
Hey,
say,
Lamar, how are you? You good looking thing?
Could say going once.
Hey, Lydia.
Going twice. And sold. Yes, this one is a green color, though. You can see it's pretty bright. Some things you can't tell. Like, I got a couple other items I'll show you that do glow tonight, but they're not green in color. But this one is green, so that's what made me think of it. And then I have a little keychain black light, and I tested it out. So
to Simply Sue's for 22, baby.
Okay. Simply Sue's.
Katie, are you taking over the offer ups now, baby?
Thank you, Suze.
It don't matter to me whichever one of y'all wants to do it or will do it. I don't
And
know that you want to do it.
You're up.
That was your 2?
Oh, wait. Let me show my things real quick. This is what I have for my giveaway later for anyone who's purchased from me. We'll do a giveaway. I have these uranium edged plates. And let me get the black light back out. See, they glow really well. So I'll be doing a giveaway on these.
Okay, Katie, thank you. Katie's going to be doing our offer ups from now on, baby.
All right. Thank you, Suze.
Okay.
Hey, Linda.
Hey, Classic Old Soul. Hey, Maria. Okay, my next item is a Fenton piece. It's an offer up that's starting at $25. And it is for this yellow hand-painted Fenton frog. It still has its sticker on the bottom. And it's signed by S. Hughes. Offer up starting at $25 on the yellow glass Fenton frog. And it's got the flowers on the back, the green dots, and the only thing that glows on this are the green dots. The actual glass does not glow. But I don't know if you can see the green dots, but that's just the paint. The actual glass does not glow. D's like, LOL. But look at his little eyes. They've even got, I mean, he's so real looking in his little eyes. Yellow. Yeller. It's just yeller. I see Tammy Benton at 25. There's S. Hughes, Fenton, USA. He's got a little flower under his neck. He's got a big one on his back. And then there was another one somewhere. Oh, yeah, he's got one on got a little tramp stamp flower on his little butt.
I'm surprised Kelly and Michelle didn't steal that from you.
I see Susan S. at 26. She's got one. She's got a green glass one. Hey, Vinny, how are you? Y'all had a good sale tonight, baby.
Yeah, thanks for the base, Katie.
So let's see. It's Susan S. at 26. So I'm going to say going once.
Hey, Maria.
Going twice. And we're going to say sold. And wait on Katie. And see if anybody makes a last minute bid on it. Katie put in sold. So let's see who. Susan S. at 26. Thank you, Susan. Okay. And where's my pen at? Oh, there it is. Let's see. My next item is an offer up, and it starts at $15. And it is for a lot of 6 vintage and antique books on car owners. This is the Ford Owner's Complete Handbook of Repair and Maintenance for the 1939 to 46, 32, and 49, covering all models 1932 to 1949, including the V8 and the Ford 6. That's the first one. The second one is How to Restore a Model A Ford. The next one is Model A Ford Restoration Manual. The next one is the 1934 Owner's Manual for Ford. The next one is another this is the 112-inch wheelbase of the 1934 Ford Owner's Manual. And the last one is the Model A Ford, completely illustrated, and instructions for care and maintenance of your Model A Ford and car and truck. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Connie Emmerich. So all of these books are at an offer up for, and they're all about these antique cars, the owner's manuals and restoration manuals on these old Ford cars. Hey, Sandra, how are you, darling? Thanks, D-Bug. But I don't see any interest in it, so we'll put these away and we will go back over and let Angela do her next two. Hey, Minnie Ray.
Next up, I have a brooch. It is a Amco 14 karat gold filled brooch and pendant, like the rose. Let me see if I can show you. Whoop. We'll just do with my hands. You can see it better. It's a nice little cameo with like this chain link kind of outside edge. It's got this little bow, and she's got a little flower in her hair, and it's carved shell. And then let me close this. On the back, you got your little hook for the pendant, the brooch, and then the mark. It's going to be way too small, but it's kind of in here on the inside rim there. I checked with the loop yesterday. It says Amco 14 karat gold filled. And this cameo is about a little over an inch tall. And for this, I'm asking $22 for the brooch pendant number 26.
Okay, Peggy Gilmore, I got you for $15 for the set of 4 books on the vintage cars, baby. The vintage and antique car manuals. Thank you, love. Sorry, Angela.
Well, Pam, geez. You go ahead. It's your channel. I see Debbie, I believe.
Debbie at 26. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was just a straight claim, so thanks, Debbie. Let's put this over here. And then next up, I have an offer up starting at $25. And this is a Christmas, I'll just call it a wreath I made.
Debbie said you look beautiful in blue, baby.
Oh, thank you. Christy made sure I did my makeup so I look presentable on Pam's channel, you know. So this is my offer of starting at $25. It's done on the old Duncan Hines, what does it say? Baker's Secret pan. Here's the back. And the Santa in this plastic, greenery is all vintage. And then I added in some newer pieces with the berries. And then these little leaves up here are vintage as well. They're kind of almost enameled.
And that's an offer up starting at $25.
Yes. And then it's got this pretty like striped red bow on it.
Hey, Todd Merritt, how are you, baby?
That's a little Santa with his glasses and little berries and pine cones. They're like little gold accents. And then there's like some silver tinsel in the background with some little bottle brush trees. Thanks, Christy. But I think, yeah. Just a pretty little piece you can hang on your door, hang on the wall. This little.
Yep, he's cute.
Thanks, Katie. Uh-oh. It says D was blocked.
Oh, no. Oh, D, I'm sorry. Oh, shoot, Far Fuzzy. Hold on, let me get back.
Yes, I made it on one of Katie's live streams when she was decorating her aluminum Christmas tree. I mean, if there's no interest, you can do it for a straight claim of $25.
Oh, my God, I have blocked D. How do I get her back?
Oh, she's back.
Oh, hallelujah, Jesus. Let me get my hand off that thing. Thank you, y'all.
If anyone's interested in a straight claim of $25, you put in number 32.
Bless her heart. Thank y'all. Hey, Thomas Lynch.
All right, I guess no one's
interested. She said she got blocked twice this week. Oh, my Lord.
All right, we'll move on.
Was that your two, darling?
Yes.
Okay. My next item is an Easter assemblage on a spice tin, and it's starting off at $20 as an offer up, and it includes this little assemblage on the spice tin with the little rabbit and the pink bottle brush tree with the Easter eggs in it, and this 1909. This is a very unusual Easter greetings card. She's got a hoop full of Easter eggs. This lady does. And then, I mean, it is in really, really good condition. And here's the back where it's postmarked April the 7th at 5 p.m., 1909. From Gaylord, Michigan. And it's got a note there from her cousin to her. I won't read that. I'll let whoever gets it read it. But there's the antique Easter card. And then you get the assemblage that I made on the little vintage spice tin. But isn't that so cute? That little I don't know what she's doing there in her mouth. At first, I thought she had a cigarette, but it just looks like she's being very coquettish looking. I see Simply Sue. Angela Burnett says she's taking a toke. She's got the devil's wheat. What do they call it? The
Devil's lettuce.
Devil's lettuce in 1909 at Easter.
Hey, you never know.
I see Simply Sue's at 25. Look at that penmanship on the back where she addressed it. And no street address or nothing, just Miss Josie Mack, M-A-C-K, Gaylord, Michigan. Is that not something? Yes, Chrissy, the Devil's Lettuce, 1909 Easter card.
I smelled plenty of that this morning when I was at Goodwill.
You did smell it?
Yeah, at like
at
12
the
o'clock.
Goodwill, Angela.
At 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, dang, people are getting a start on the party. I was like, I'm going to get a contact high before I go to church for this craft party. Like,
I would get arrested just thinking about buying a joint. You know, that's my look. Okay, so let's see who I see. Is it just Simply Sue? Okay, I see Simply Sue's at 25. So we're going to say going once. Going twice. I'm waiting on Katie, bud. And we're going to say sold.
Gina,
look.
See, she knows all about the devil's lettuce.
we thinking she's smoking some of that 1909 devil's lettuce.
It's legal here.
It's not legal here, honey. It's barely legal to kiss in public on the street here. What are you talking about?
Well, it is legal here, so people are taking advantage.
Simply Sue's for 25. Thank you, baby.
Oh, see, the police are coming.
Okay, and my next item is an offer up. And the reason I'm doing my books as an offer up is that it was requested last week when I brought the other books to do them as offer up. So I am. And this one is starting at $9, and it is a 1928 Silas Marner. It's in absolutely fantastic condition, and it is 1928 Allen and Bacon, and it is the story of Silas Marner. And this was a book that was required reading in college during that time, and it starts at $9. Silas Marner, 1928. And let's see if there's black and white, like what do you call that? Engraving pictures throughout it. Let's see if we can find out what this book is about. Let's see. Yeah, this is the Silas Marner book, The Old Master, and then it's all kinds of short stories after it. And it was required reading in college in the 1920s. And it's an offer up starting at $9.
I see Peggy Gilmore at 9.
I must be lagging. I don't see her yet.
It was like she did it a while ago while you were talking.
So okay.
It's up there. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to say going once to Peggy at $9. Going twice to Peggy at $9. And we're going to say sold. And wait on Katie Bug to tell me who won. I'm not mentioning any names. Thanks, Peggy. That's yours for $9 on that book, baby.
All right, next up, I have an offer up starting at $30. And it's this Moser Fairy Lamp. It's the Holly Berry pattern. And the Aqua. The only little boo-boo it has is on the foot on this side, it's missing a little piece, but it still sits flat. Like I tested it out on the flat surface, like sits just fine. And let me show you with the lights inside. Got this from an estate sale yesterday. Put some lights in here. So you could put a fake little tea light, a real one. You could put some fairy lights in here. See, you could put it in there with the Holly Berry. It's got this pretty light blue aqua color. Yeah, I like the little handle to it. You don't see those as often. It's even got the little like pattern down on the feet. And it's got it on the inside here. So again, this Moser high quality brand. And it is like made from a mold. It's got a mold mark, I think a 3-part.
Randy Howman at 37.
But just so pretty in this light blue color.
Good night, Mimi Ray.
And then
Helen
here,
Casey at 39.
It's got this little bevel. And I think there's just like a itty bitty little flea bite there, scratch.
Randy at 40. We will, Mimi Ray. You have a nice weekend, darling.
Got your lights under here. Just gorgeous how it shows up. Oh,
that is so pretty.
Sorry, I forgot. Also, it glows. Like,
no way.
Not just from the light. Here, let me turn on. It's not as strong as that Flower Frog, but see if I can show you.
I can see it on my phone. I can't see it on my laptop screen, but I can see it on my phone screen. Good.
And it's even on the base, like, oh my God, the whole thing. It's got.
Randy's at 44. Welcome back, Soul Nate.
You kind of see it like. I almost forgot. Yeah, I forgot it glowed. But, so hey, do a fake tea light, a black light tea light, and you could put it in there and it really like glow up. That would be fun.
I love the way it sits over there, and that cup is so big inside.
I love that they even put the detail on, the inside where, it shows like a higher quality, that they're gonna.
Yeah.
They took the time to do that.
And the little handle part on the side, I love that.
Which I don't know who's trying to carry this just by the handle, like. But
he's at 45.
That way you can. But.
Woo! Excuse me. Randy's at 47. Oh yeah, Angela. Anything back then is better.
Yeah,
stuff was made so much better back then.
Oh my God, I saw this on the table and I was like, snatch that thing up. Oh my gosh. It's like
Helen's out, so it's Randy at 47.
All right. Then we'll count it down. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold. Yeah, I think this would look so great on your nightstand. Like, since Randy looks like she's gonna get it go with her plethora of fairy lamps. She's the keeper of the lamps. Oh, wait.
Hey, Christine. How are you, baby? Hey, Christy Taylor.
Hey, Christine.
Sold to Randy.
Okay, just making sure because I thought I saw someone else in there.
Nope. Okay, I'm sorry. Christy Taylor for 48 is what Katie says. Let's see. Yep, she came in right before the sold. Now I see it show up.
Well, thank you, Christy.
Yes, congratulations. That is gorgeous.
Well, don't forget to send me your info. Let's say Christy. Where'd she go? Okay, Taylor.
Yeah, Randy. I'm sorry, baby. She did. Hey, Christy Champ. How are you, darling?
Sorry, Randy. Okay. Put this down. All right. What did I have next? Oh. Now here's a different item. It's a little, this one glows too. This is a little primitive, like farmhouse style. We're going to call it a mixer because we couldn't narrow down. There's butter, mayonnaise, do whatever you want. Make your scrambled eggs. But I didn't really know how to use it. My father showed me because, he grew up on the farm, I think. So this one's got the little bead on the top, but you move this up and down and it spins the whisk inside. It's got a little
mayonnaise in it.
Yeah, mayonnaise, like a little kind of a dip where it kind of, the little whisk can like hold steady in so it's not slipping all over, but you just push these up. So I picked a few of these up from an estate sale yesterday, and
hey, Tudor, how are you, baby?
This has got this metal, and then it doesn't have any markings on the jar that I can see. The other ones I picked up were dated 1915, but let's see if I can.
Those are good old pieces.
If it'll show up. Hold on.
Hey, Lavender Flower, how are you, darling?
Hey, we're dusty. Let's see. Like, if I can show you. They glow like green on the bottom.
Hey, Joe.
And even up the sides, like, it's never as easy to show this.
It's never as easy live as it is if you take a picture of it.
No kidding. But I know, I'm trying to like where you can get it, but you can almost see the reflection on the side.
Is this an offer up, baby?
It is not. This is gonna be a wait. Hold on. I think I lost my little sticker. Hold on. No. This
okay. Sorry.
Is I lost my number. Hold on. Well, I'll just save it. Unless there's interest in an offer up, but this is going to be I lost my number.
Baby, it's okay.
But
we're not in no hurry.
This is gonna be $18 and number 45. Like, let's see. I don't know. The little pixies took it away. But I got some more. It's like picked up a tall graduated one. Oh, dang. Look at the interest in this. This is a good idea, Pam. She's the one who told me to snatch those up.
I told you.
So I might have to keep the other one. So, okay. Can we tell me? Thanks, Gabby. Who was the first person? Let me turn this back on. Yeah, there's a big one and then two matching ones that have like more of a geometric, like paneled side.
Katie said Jeannie Anderson got that one, baby.
Thank you, Jeannie Anderson. Okay, thank you. And I think, was that two? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, maybe it should have been an offer up. I got another one. We can do. Okay, I'll just get rid of a brooch.
My next item is an offer up, and they are starting at $20, and it is for this pair of mantle vases, cobalt blue with lily of the valley hand painted on them. The gold trim is kind of worn around the top. I do believe that these had gold trim around the top at one time, but I'm just going to show one at a time because I'll drop them if I don't. But here is the bottom with the gold and the little lily of the valleys hand painted on there. It's got a good clean pontil on both of them. They are nice size and they are a matching pair. I believe these date from the early 1900s, like maybe 1910 to 1920 is what they were showing up on the auction site. And I do believe that's correct. And these came from Hal Hunt's auctions, and I have no doubt he is very respected, and I don't have any doubt that what he said is true. I did not recognize these. I just bought them because they were cobalt blue, and my granny Montgomery loved Lily of the Valley, so I bought them. And hey, New England Thrifter, how are you, baby? And again, this is the offer up on this pair of vases, cobalt blue hand blown glass with Lily of the Valley, starting at $20 for the pair. Just really absolutely gorgeous. They'd be so pretty on a dining room table. They were made to go on a mantle. I'm almost certain of that. Just from the way they look like mantle lusters, but they're not. They're just beautiful, beautiful vases. But I do believe that they had a candle in them. They don't have a candle holder made on the inside, but I really do believe that a candle went in it. They were sold as vases, but I don't know. But Mr. Hunt knows what he's doing, so I'm taking him at his word. I see Amy Gordon at 40. How tall, Ruthie wants to know. Let's see. I thought that they were 10, but let me double check. They're 9 inches tall. 9 inches, Ruthie. I see D, Thrill of the Thrift at 50. They're so delicate, but you can see that right there, the inside of the gold that is worn off. But they're over 100 years old. So the fact that they are even in one piece is beyond me. And the inside, you can just feel the waves in this glass. And there's bubbles in it. When you see these in person, you can tell like the difference in them, and like the top is not exactly around. It's not enough that you can see it with your naked eye, but you can just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. And I normally don't see this kind of glass, so I was just loving them. And the Lily of the Valley design on there is what
Christy's favorite flower.
And I see D at 60. So we're going to, well, thank you, Brenda. We're going to start calling it, going once, going twice, and we're going to say sold. And I'm like, I will have to tell Polly I tried. Bless your heart, Tudor. Did Polly put you up to bidding for? Put these back here before I break them because they are super, super thin. Let me say sold, and I believe it was Ruthie Bronchima at 65. Thank you, and thank you, Dee, and everybody else who was bidding on them because I couldn't see in the chat, but I sure do appreciate it. Thank y'all so much, and thank you, Ruthie. And my next item is a straight price item, and it is for the Cinnabar carved Asian jewelry box. It's got the enamel latch, working latch. It is got satin on the inside. It's got the little pocket right here. The elastic is, kind of loose on it, but what do you expect? I mean, so does the heels. It's got the little insert for the rings and a little drawer, and then it's got the bottom on the inside there. It's just open there, and then the little tray slips in the top lip, and just really, really sweet little piece. There's the design on it, and the design does go all the way around, and it's just flat on the bottom. Oh, I left the ribbon on the outside, and then it's got the little enamel hasp latch right there. And this beautiful carved jewelry box is $20, and it is, what did I do with my thing? $16, number 7. $16, number 7 for this carved jewelry box. I will for sure post photos on my fireman. Oh, hey, good. I'm so glad.
That box looks like it's begging for a peacock to be carved. It seems like that style.
Let me see who got this one. Peggy Gilmore got number 7. Thank you, Peggy. Okay, let me get. Hey, Cricket. Hey, Cindy. How are you, baby? Hey, Kim Rogers.
All right, I have another vintage Christmas item. It's this latch hook. Let's see if I can show the whole thing back here. It's this bells. It's got little ornaments hanging down. And I think it's finished very nicely on the back. It's got like the banding to kind of cover the rough edges there. It's like all sewn into it. It only had like a safety pin to hang it, so I kind of made this little hanger for it, this little bow to hang it up, or you could, string a little wire through there and make your own little loop. But I think this is a fun little latch hook I picked up from an antique mall. It's got the bells and like a little banner kind of ribbon running down the back side of it there. Yeah, a lot of work. And, sometimes you got all the loose bits like hanging out the back. This is very neat. I was like, this person, she was a neat crafter. Now, I can't say the same. And it's got the little holly and berry up here too. So this is going to be a straight price. I'm asking, unless, people are interested in an offer. But I'm going to ask. Hey, Gino.
Hey, Gino, how are you tonight, baby?
$16, number 29. And let's see, like probably closer to like 3 feet long.
I felt your friend. Gino said he felt Dee's presence. The force was strong with her tonight. Hey, Diane, how are you, baby?
Hey, Diane. I got this pair of Heisey orchid candlesticks.
Wait a minute. I see Val M coming in for $29 on, or claiming number 29. Was that the number on your?
Yeah, that's my latch hook. 1 sec. Thank you. That was Val M.
Val M, yes.
Mm-hmm. This thing lags, man. Okay, so.
Thank you, Val.
You know, with my one lucite candle, picture it that there's 2 here. You got red and green, or your clear with the little copper flecks. And it's got, I'll put it behind my sweater here.
Hey, Jojo Mama.
Like, you can see the orchid pattern. It's got the little bow.
Those are so pretty.
Yeah, and double candlestick with this little fanned out and swirl underneath.
Hey, Bree.
And no chips or cracks. Hey, Bridgia. So for these, I'm doing a flat price. And yes, both. And none of the etching is really, like, it's all in really great condition. Not much wear to the etching. And I'd say this is like an acid etch. And this are these gorgeous candlesticks with the etching for Heisey is $20, number 27.
Vinny.
Yep. Heisey orchid.
Heisey orchid. It's beautiful. Those are gorgeous. Happy birthday, Gino.
Yes, happy birthday. I mean, these are it's a special occasion candlesticks. They're fancy.
I don't blame you, Gino. I don't count mine anymore either.
You stopped at 29. All right. And that's it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, baby.
I will run away.
Okay. My next item is another Easter assemblage, an antique Easter card at offer up starting at $16. And this is the Easter assemblage and the little ice cream cup with the little mushroom and a foam bunny and the little chick coming out of the top. And the card is a happy Easter to you with these bunnies pulling a wagon full of Easter eggs. And it is postmarked April the 22nd, 1908. And the gentleman says, I'm not going to read the whole thing for you, but it said, "Dear B, I suppose I'm rather late, but here goes anyway." So, But it's a beautiful little card, offer up starting at $16 with a little rabbit inside and the chicken, the paper ice cream cup, and the April 1908 vintage Easter card. Hey, Yvonne, how are you,
hey,
baby?
Lucinda. Okay, I thought I saw Yvonne.
Thank you, Katie Sunshine. Susan.
Yvonne, where you been?
She's been busy.
I know.
He knows he's in trouble. Okay, I don't see any interest in these two. Hey, Alicia, how are you, baby? Hey, Betty. Thank you, love. And my next offer up is a piece of Kramer. This is from 1950. It's an offer up on a Kramer thermoset white lucite bracelet and clear rhinestones. Offer up starting at $22 on this absolutely magnificent Kramer bracelet. It is gorgeous. It still has its safety chain, all of its rhinestones and lucite are intact. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's got a hidden clasp, meaning that it is finished to where you can't tell where the clasp is when you're wearing it because they made one of the links as the clasp with the white lucite too. I'm doing good, baby. Much better than I was last time y'all came through. Here's let me open it up and I'll show you the Kramer mark. Man, these nails, I'm telling you what, is the honest to goodness truth. Well. Oh, link. Hold on a minute, Helen. I'll get it for you. I can't make my fingernails work. I have to take this. It's got the safety clasp. It's got the jump ring on there. I mean, the C-clasp on there. Let's see. It is 7 3/4 inches long. 7 3/4 inches long. Oh, thank you, Alicia. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better. Thank you, baby. I've had this one forever, and I wore it. Lord, I've worn this bracelet. And it hooks back in to that little, it's made into the bracelet, the little spot for that right there. But see, the clasp is hidden inside the link right here. Here is the Kramer mark.
Hey, right, Mason, Bell Vintage.
Right there on the link. Hey, Sally, how are you, baby? I see Helen Casey at 24. And then I see Fiona at 26. That's a good price on this bracelet.
Benny.
I'm sure I paid more than that in the 70s when I bought it. Gina, where have you been? I hadn't seen you in forever, it seems like.
She took like a vacation last week.
I see Peggy Gilmore at 30.
Now they're back at it.
Oh, are they? Her and Kat?
Yep. They'll be selling Wednesday nights again after the duo dives.
Let's see.
So keep an eye on Kat's channel, Calypso Antiques.
Peggy Gilmore at 30. So I'm going to say going once. Sally, it's so good to see you, baby. I've been missing you. Mwah! Big kiss to you. Yes, I've had this since I would say, late 70s. Going twice. And we're going to say sold. So I'll wait on Katie Bug to put the winner in the chat for me. I see Fiona's out. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, baby. I see Peggy Gilmore at 35. And Katie just put in the sold. And I believe it was, well, I'm not going to say because I mess it up every time. Oh, thank you, Peggy, and thank you, Fiona, baby, and Helen, too. That's the deal on that bracelet. Let's see. There's Angela. I'm getting the hang of the StreamYard, girl.
You're getting the hang of it.
I am.
Look at that. She's going to leave us all in the dust. All right. Next up, I have these pair of vintage watercolor tins. And so, first up, I got this Paint Right watercolors. It's from Montrose Products in Chicago, Illinois. And I just love the black, white, and red. Reminds me of Katie with the black and red. 49 cents. Where can you get watercolors for 49 cents now? And then I kind of like how the paint is like splattered on the inside. It's got all the different colors. And the back is just like a solid black. It says semi moist there. And then it's not like Katie looking at the prices of these on eBay, and like some people like paying upwards of $40 for these things. Hey, Aaron. Ephemera guy with the brooch hat. This one's got this little sun with the rays, 8 colors, made in USA. It's got a little bit of the...
Is this an offer up? Mimi's Treasure Cottage wants to know, and Katie wants to know.
It can be. So I'll start it.
Denny, will you put in the start and stop for Katie because she wants to bid on this?
Yes. So we can start it at $18. And this one, this is what it looks like on the inside. I like the colors in this one a bit more. It's got some bright ones there, but
I see Katie at 25. Well, Katie's at 25 and Benny just put in start, so we're going to take Katie's 25.
Okay. And then Cindy's at 27. Yeah, it was funny, like, because I had mentioned, I had never seen these before, and I think I came across this one first, and I was like, I'll have to get that, because I'm an artsy, like, crafty person.
At 32.
And then came across this, and I was like, okay. And then I started seeing people, like Magpie Ethel on Instagram. She collects them. Girl's got like 1 million, but, had to pick up these. I've been kind of seeing them around.
Oh my God.
What did it say?
At 40. And Katie's at 45.
We had a resident who kept yelling out, oh no. No, I don't want to read that out loud. But
Cindy is out and Katie is at 45.
Wow. So these are about 8 inches.
Hey, Gloss and Sparkle, how are you tonight?
If Katie wins these, we're just going to have to do some more tradesies. So you got your lot of 2. With your pretty colors. Vinny, no. All right. Let's call it, if Katie's last one, then we'll say going once, going twice, and sold. It's for both. Y'all nasty.
Angela just straight up called it. Y'all nasty.
Y'all nasty. Y'all Jesus. Okay, hold on. So let's make a note of this.
I don't like moist, bulbous, or what is that other word I don't like? I don't like bulbous.
Carrie don't like that either. Okay, so we have 48, I think, for Katie.
Yes, that's what I see. Vinny, do you see Katie at 48? Me either, Gabby. I don't know. But there's another word. I can't think of what it is. Was that your two, baby, or was that just one?
Is it live, laugh, love? No, this is my first item. Live, laugh, love.
Oh, gross.
Oh, did you, Katie? I think so. I just didn't know if someone else had been coming in. Where did Katie's bid go? Okay, 45. Sorry. Not trying to make you spend more than you meant to. Okay,
thanks,
45.
y'all, for keeping us straight.
Yes. No, I'm going to make her pay 48 now, maybe 50. I don't know. No. Kate and I send each other stuff so often. We're just going to start trading it. You know, when you use one of those tubes, you here's your item. Okay.
At the drive-through tube.
All right. Since everyone seemed to love this last time, this is the large one. So this is the Bordens. And we'll say offer up starting at $18.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And this one, it's got the markings on the back for the measurements. So it's got maybe about 2 pints, I think you could put in here. So is that like 32 ounces? I think there's 16 ounces in a pint.
Mm-hmm.
Bordens. And it's got the old
25.
sticker on here. This one's got like a little
Ruthie's at 35.
The mark there. And this one, it's harder to read the stamp. I use the black light, but it says patent March 30th, 1915. Like, it's hard. This one's not as like defined as the other jars, but it's got USA on the bottom there. This was just like an old sticker from somewhere.
Ruthie's at 43.
And then this one's got a really long, like, thing, I guess. So, just...
Felicia's at 45.
Mix up your mayo there. Seems like it's a little thicker glass right there.
Yeah, it looks thicker than that other one.
Yeah, so you know it's old. They were learning what to do. So, this one's got this top part is pretty long. Like, that's about 9 inches. But, you know, to ship, we could take it out and then just, you know, kind of put it next to it. So that way it's not a super long box, you know. This one does not glow. I checked the rest of them. They don't glow. Like, I tried. I couldn't tell, but no glow. Unless you put some lights in there, you know. But it's got the Bordens.
It makes butter, mayonnaise.
Yeah, and then the numbers right
like
there.
A mixer.
Yeah. Butter churn. Yeah. Make butter. You just gotta keep going. That's like an arm workout, man.
They just made stuff back then to last.
Yeah, because they made this now, it'd be like plastic and be broken in a few months. Like, you know.
Ruthie's at 48, baby. Straw farts.
Yeah, I miss something. Thank you, everyone who's bidding on this item. I didn't know it was going to be so popular.
I know it, Fiona. I'm telling you.
All right, I see Ruthie at 48. Hey, Doug Grimes.
Doug Grimes. What's the happenings, baby?
Gina. Yeah, you can put your cream in here. Hey, you can put your heavy whipping cream. Make your whipped cream in here. And put it on top of your put it in your coffee. So they have some fun with the kids. All right. I don't see anyone after Ruthie at 48. So we'll say going once, going twice, and sold.
Okay, we'll wait on Katie Bug to put in who the winner is.
Oh, it's Janine Anderson.
I believe it's going to be Janine for 55, but we'll wait on Katie Bug. Yep, Katie said Janine Anderson for 55, baby.
Oh, she's getting both. Okay.
Congratulations, Janine, because you just don't see those anymore. Okay, my next item is an offer up for a lot of ephemera and stuff, and it starts at $25 for this ephemera lot.
Thank you.
And I will just go through and show you all the pieces of it. An offer up of different ephemera starting at $25. First up, you have this little, it's called Gate City Table Company. Gate City Furniture Distributors, Atlanta, Georgia. No zip code, no nothing. And it's a little address book. And it's just got all the little pages in here, just a little address book. Then the next item is a Our Babies book. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at these pictures in here of this. It's not dated, but the first entry in here, they filled it out. But the only thing they filled out was this first page, and it's dated December the 9th, 1922. And it's got the christening day. Each day has something special. And then it's got, oh no, it does have some more writing in it. I just didn't go far enough. It's got the presents that she received. Then it's got April the 1st, Easter Sunday, 1923. Then it's got right there, she's loving, just so pretty. And I'll save the rest of it. There's no more. Let me make sure there's no more writing in it. No. But there's other pages and things you could fill out in there. Then it's got and this is exactly how I bought this pack. So that's why I'm selling it all together like this. A visitor's pass to the House of Representatives. That's when they used to just let you go in with a piece of paper, I guess. It's got this card in here. The card is dated 1938, May the 18th. And it is this get well card with this cute little nurse teddy bear on it. Then we've got this Easter coloring postcard. Let's see if this is dated. No, but it's old as Methuselah. Then you've got this, the story of the Christmas guest. Then you've got this Snapshots album. I see Peggy at 25. And then that one just fell out. This is from the 20s. This picture right here is dated 1927. And I can tell from the way they're dressed, these other pictures are from the 20s as well. Then you've got this book here. It's just the Book of St. John, a pocket book of St. John. Then you've got this book that's Motor Trips Around the Northeast from AAA. And the phone numbers on the back are 5-digit phone numbers. So this would be from what you say, the 30s, isn't that? Let me see if there's a date in this one. But it is telling you all these places that you can go on a driving trip to the Northeast. And sights to see along the way there. And then the last piece in this vintage ephemera lot is this band. A picture of the band, of this band right here. So you've got this old black and white picture of these men in the band. You've got the motor trips around the Northeast. And I believe this is from the 30s or the 40s. Let's see. It is not, I can't find a date in here nowhere. But the phone numbers are 5-digit phone numbers. And they've got the Edison 36106, Hunter 96496, the Book of St. John, the Christmas Story card, the coloring, the Easter card that you can color, the Get Well card, the Visitors Pass into the House of Representatives in Washington, the 89th Congress, whenever that's from, the 89th Congress, the Baby's Book from the 1920s, the little red address book, and the 1920s snapshot photo album. So you get this lot, and offer up, I see Janine Anderson at 30. And so we're going to say going once.
Thanks, Katie.
And this is exactly how I bought this at the estate sale. Is they had all this in there. And you could tell they had made several bags of this and priced it accordingly. You had to pay more for certain ones. And I paid more for this one than I did the other ones, but it just had a lot of interesting different stuff in it. You know, I just thought you could get a good assortment in this. They wouldn't let you open them up there, but I could tell by scrounging it around because they had them in these 2-gallon bags, and I could tell from moving the stuff around what was in there. Okay, we're going to say going once, going twice, and we're going to say sold, and I'll wait on Katie Bug to put in who won it. Excuse me. Okay, Katie says Janine Anderson for $41. Thank you, Janine. And thank you all the other people who bid on it for me. I appreciate that because I love ephemera and I know y'all do too. And from that same estate sale, this is an offer up starting at $12. And this is for this September 1952 Good Housekeeping magazine. And it says, Your Son's Wife, Enemy or Angel. Offer up starting at $12. And it's got the casserole cookbook in here. Complete in this issue, the casserole cookbook. And look at this. I see this vintage, this community flatware all the time at estate sales, but I've never seen an ad for it. And this is for the White Orchid. And I'll just flip through here and show you a couple. What goes on in her dressing room? The Equalizer bra. And then what else was it I wanted to show y'all? Wait a minute. Carter's. Look at this sweet little Carter's baby ad. And look at the clothes these little girls has got on. I mean, just sweet as they can be. And then you've got Shop Woolsworth first for everything. And then I'm not going to show you every single page, but I just wanted to look at these babies. The difference between this and this is Johnson's baby oil and baby powder on their little bottoms. How sweet is that? Then you've got the casseroles come from another country and America, all around the world. Desserts that come from casseroles. You can make a dessert casserole. They've got them in here. I'm not going to show you the recipes though, because you'll just have to wait and get it. But I did want to show you this kitchen. Watch the walls move back with jackstraw, the new gold seal linoleum design that makes your room look bigger. Look at that kitchen. I mean, you know, that was state of the art back then. And then, what else was? Oh, this living room. I wanted to show you this living room. Look at that. So this September 1952, Good Housekeeping. And let's see, we're at Gabby at 20. Oh, I'm sorry, Helen. September 1952. Your son's wife, enemy, or angel? I'm thinking me being a girl, me being an ex-daughter-in-law, I'm thinking it's angel. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see. We're going to say going once. Going twice. Yes, Vintage Vinny, they did. Quit selling talcum powder with talc in it because it created cancer. And we're going to say so. Hey, Lucid. I hadn't got to see you since you got married, baby.
I know. I saw her revealed today on Instagram.
Congratulations, darling.
Doug. Okay, Cindy, I put in my merch link, and don't forget, Pam also has merch. And on my link tree on Instagram, I also have a link to Kat and Gina's merch, the Crazy Kitschy Crew.
For $25. Thanks, Gabby, and thanks to the other bidders for me too. I appreciate that, y'all. Okay, let me get Angela a buddy over here.
All right, I have an offer up starting at $20 for this macrame hanger I made. And I just love the bowl because it looks like a jadeite color. It's Homer Laughlin, China, USA, led for you. I got a bunch of platters from Homer Laughlin, but let's see if I can do this without dropping. It's got these dark, like, espresso wood beads colors in here. And then I have one down here, and I tried to, like, kind of dip dye the ends. You can't tell so much, but I have this macrame thing I made so you can hang up put a little plant in there, put your air plants in there, because you could just put something in the base so that way they could sit higher up in the bowl. Thanks, Gabby. So here's the top. And this is wrapped to make it nice and secure, the top. And then I made these little different knots to kind of hold it as a basket here. And it's wrapped down here.
Is that an offer up, Angela?
Yes, starting at $20. The DNA style straps, yeah. Those good old square knots. Like, I just love the color of the bowl. Like,
Hey, Norma Jean, how are you, baby?
Kate and Julie said, because I had one before I had made and sold. And they told me I should make some more. So here's this. A baby fern, or you can hang it up and have one of those ones that like trail over the side.
I see D at 20. Yes, Jane, a baby fern.
But I think
hey, Auction Queen, how are you, baby?
Yes. You get the bowl too. Sorry if that wasn't clear. You get the bowl and the handmade hanger. And hey, if you want to take, just use the bowl as a bowl, you could swap it out, the thing. So you just find something that could sit in there, because you could find something even a little bit bigger, or one of those ones from the store, like the little bucket, and it'll fit down in there. You could set it down inside, because then these could just expand, And then you could always, like, some of them I see like a wooden ring, or if you just take one of those like clasped gold rings, you could open up and put through there. If you want to, add a little extender on it. But yeah, it comes with the bowl planter. I just thought it was perfect for a planter because the color and the shape of it.
Hey, Peace, Love, and Thrifting. How are you, baby?
String of pearls. Yes, that would be perfect. Okay, if D is the only one interested, then we can count it down. I say going once, going twice, and sold.
Okay. Was that your two, baby?
No. Trying to rush me off. Okay, let me write that down real quick. Okay, 33 was D.
Debug.
Debug. And I have a book too. This one's a book of American explorers. This one I believe was a library. Yeah, it wasn't a library. It's got, some age to it here. There's some discoloration, but it's got this kind of like a little pirate ship, or just an old sailing ship on it in gold. Thank you, D. And then this one's got, let's see. Well, I guess nobody, or they put a new card in here. I said, nobody checked this book out. But they have thing on here. There's some writing on the inside. Library Bureau. It says Young Folks, Book of American Explorers. I believe this one was from 18. Got this little vellum style. They have a date on here at 1896. It's the Carpenter School Library. And then, copyright. 1877, but I think 1896 or 97. Like, what side is it on? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hey, Joanne, how are you, baby?
1896. And so it's got Columbus and his companions, Diego Mendez, how he saved Columbus, Cabot, and Verrazano. It's good. Let's see. Cartier's visit to Bay of Chaleur. I don't speak other languages, so.
Oh, have fun, Norma Jean. Katie wants to know if this is an offer up, Angela.
It can be starting at $12, but here's the bag. There's a spine. It's the Book of American Explorers Higginson, and then it says, which I think was originally UK, and then printed here. It was under Longmans. Let me look again. It was when it was printed here in New York, it was Longmans Green and Co. 1896, and then it's got some different illustrations in here. But I just thought it was really cool from like the 1890s. Like the French in Florida. But the pages are all in pretty good condition. I mean, the fronts like have the, library book markings. Just has a little stamp. This one I'd say wears the most wear, $12. And just Massachusetts Bay Colony. Again, just American explorers, all different information. Unsuccessful settlements. Like, I can't even pronounce half these words. This, like, but I just, again, you can use for decor, for your riser to put things on, or you could stick them this way and mix them with all the different colored books. But I just think this one's really cool with like the pirate ship, or I keep saying pirate ship, but just the big ship and the color. Oh no, Louie, I was getting into things. Clipper ship things. But, or it's just number 36 if you're interested in a straight claim, or starting at $12. Book from 1896. Here's the bag. Thomas, you and this ruler. I'm going to have to send you a box of rulers. You can stencil it out on a t-shirt all by yourself. All right. It doesn't look like anyone's interested, so we will pass on that. And I believe that was my 2 items.
Okay. Next up, I have a straight price item, and it is a 1960s brooch. It's gold tone with white and brown mottled leaves on it. This is the back. It's unsigned, riveted construction. It is 2.5 inches long. Whoops, let me get this hair out of the way. Just really, really sweet and dainty looking. In perfect, absolutely perfect condition. And this sweet brooch from the 1960s is $15, and it's number 22. $15, number 22. I'm going to get that up there. I have so much trouble with this darn camera.
Girl, same.
Okay, and then let's see. My next item is another magazine. This is Physical Culture. Now, I got this one because I had never seen these before. and it's physical culture. Now the spine of this one has been taped. So either I was going to say either the back or the front. The back was torn right to here, so they just, I guess, put tape all the way down it. But this is from April of 1931. Physical culture. It's an offer up starting at $12. Look at that lady. And this is full. Look at this ad. The enemy within. It's got a devil in there, like attacking your colon. And then, what else was it? Let's see what this is. Joan couldn't seem to gain an ounce. 6 weeks ago, Joan was skin and bones until cocoa malt. Lord have mercy. And it's got all another invitation lost to you because of BO. What is this advertising? Lifebuoy soap. Lifebuoy soap. Susan, is it 12? Let's see what else. Health insurance on low-cost diets. Fish. Wait a minute. Let's see what this is. Look at this. Leading stars of the screen give a motion picture lesson in how to wear your hair. Okay, I see Gabby at 15. Me too, Susan. Me too. So we're going to say going once. Going twice. And we're going to say sold. And I'll wait on Katybug to put in the winner. I'll put it back in its sleeve. This goes in this. Okay, now I see Katie put in the sold. I can't see. Sold to Gabby for 18. Thanks, Gab, and thank you everybody else who was bidding on them. There you go, Angela. 18 for Gabby. Angela, you're muted, baby.
Whoops. All right. Next up, I have this George Riyard ice bucket cooler. And it has this brown, like, leather, like, kind of animal skin texture. It's got this like little gold ring at the top with the little padded lid.
Is this an offer up or a straight price, baby?
It can be an offer up starting at $18. And then here's the... Oop, I must have set it on something. This is just a little bit of sticker residue. I wiped that thing. George Riyard, USA. And
that's in real good condition.
Yeah, like it's amazing. Picked this up at a thrift, I think, and handle folds down like out of the way. It's clean, no like staining inside. Bottom is like it's all pretty solid. I can barely even see the seam. Got George Riyard. I was looking at Crazy Lamp Lady earlier, and she had a couple George Riyard pieces. I've just been seeing them pop up more. So, you know, for your parties, your picnics, you can put your ice in there, or just bring it to your room, keep your drinks cold. Starting at $18.
Yes, it would be great for a bar, Katie. Thank you, Randy girl. Yes, thumbs up, please. Thumbs up, please.
Yes. And if you haven't subscribed to me, I would love it.
Jane says she wants to live in an ice bucket.
Oh, true that.
It's 20 degrees where Angela is today, so
yeah,
she's not needing.
That's why I have the sweater on right now. Yeah, it was warming up to like 60, and then we're back to snow today and 20 degrees. So, all right, I'm gonna take this over to Instagram. And if anyone's still interested in one of these jars, we'll say this is an offer up starting at $16. It's got the measurements on the side there. This one's got more of a, I think maybe it had been painted, kind of a black tone lid. I know, right, Vinny? Like this is
Tracy at 16.
Like, see, goes up. This one doesn't have a wood bead on the top, but still works. And this one, you can read the bottom. It says, see, March 30th, 1915. And then the bottom's just, I don't know if it's like a mold number or serial number. It's got down there. And your little mixer.
Ruthie's at 25.
14. Okay. Sorry, just noticed it's got a little chippy right there. But if it's from 1915, well, that's still pretty good. But
I'm ready for spring too, Cindy.
I see Tracy at 27. But I checked all these.
Yes, Catherine. Yes.
Like there's your inside. See, it can come out and like lay. We can let it down so it's not taking up so much space.
Exactly, Benny. That's how my seasons are. I don't have 4 seasons a year. I have 2.
It's winter and road construction. Ruthie at $30. Yes. Oh, I didn't line it up. There we go. So I see Ruthie at $30.
Tracy at 32. Did you have snow today too, Cindy?
I don't live that far. I live in Illinois, Cindy. Just a couple states away. This has got, I would say, a couple cups.
All day and lots of it. Ooh. Goodness.
All right, let's see. Tracy at 32. We can start counting it down. Let's say Ruthie at 35. We'll say going once. Going twice.
Stick a little too.
And sold.
Goodness. Well, I guess it's not really, it's just barely spring, so it's not too unusual to see snow. That's how Angela said it was for her too, dead chick.
Yeah. Ruthie B. Thank you. I think that was my 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
My next item is this mini gold toned brass Seth Thomas alarm clock tabletop. It has a mother of pearl face with Roman numerals. It has a picture frame in the front, and it has one in the back where the workings are.
What is Thomas doing?
And it keeps perfect time too. I've had it wound up all day sitting here. Cute little tabletop. It has an alarm. Made in Germany. Seth Thomas tabletop clock with 2 picture frames in it. It's $18 and it's number 8. $18, number 8. Good night, Jane, honey. Thank you so much for coming.
Hi, Jane.
I appreciate it, baby. I see Debbie Angelic Vintage Treasures for that one. Thanks, Debbie. And then my next item is an offer up, and it's a set of 3 books. It's starting at $24 for this set of 3 books. They are by John Galsworthy. One is from 1906, one is from 1920, and one is from 1921. It is The Man of Property in Chancery and To Let. And they're in really, really good condition. They're purple with green insets in them. This is the inside. And it's all 3 of them starting at $24. And they just would be really pretty all set together. I think she'll be. Oh, goodness. Louis got some chocolate. Famous books. I don't know. In Chancery, To Let, and The Man of Property. Offer up starting at $24. I know it. Louis is a stinker, honey. Okay, I don't see any interest in these, so I'll put them aside, and I'll go back to Angela.
All right. This is going to be a straight claim. I have this heart-shaped dish. It's by Leonard, Japan. And I just love this. So it's a metal. It's got like this more white gold color with the roses, kind of Victorian looking. It's got roses at the bottom there. It's got a few like scratches here and there. And then it's also coming in this brooch, which is, let me separate it. It's a silver tone strawberry with a little stem. It doesn't have any markings on it that I could find. Let's see. And here's the back. A little strawberry. Let's say it's like a little over an inch tall. But, you know, I thought you could use these on your vanity or dresser for your brooches. So I thought, like, let's have a starter brooch. You know, you could put them in there. And so I think this is a cute strawberry. Different. I also have a Coventry strawberry, but this one with the dish, I'm asking $18, number 43, for the dish and the brooch. Thanks, Katie. I just think the dish is so pretty. It's like this Victorian, like Downton Abbey feel. Sit there and put your necklaces in or your, whatever, or your little jewelry and 18, number 43. And then speaking on vanity sets, I have this lot here. Oh, jeez. Okay. I got this Daisy and Button fan dish. Clear glass. We're trying to bring back the clear glass.
Night, Cindy.
Night, Cindy. And, again, on your dresser, you're in the bathroom. You put your little, rolled up towels on here or on your vanity. And then I have it with this Picard bell. It's made in USA, hand decorated. Here's a little clanger thing. It's got these cherry blossoms and this pointed top. And, so you could be getting ready and then putting on your jewelry, and here's your little champagne bell, you just ringing like, bring me my champagne, or coffee time. You could ring your little bell, or like, I'm ready for my breakfast in bed. But, I just thought this was a sweet little set, Got the little fan dish and the bell. And for your vanity, I gotta have your hubby bring you your favorite drink. Hey, or like Pam with her Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
I'm asking $16, number 39, for the dish and the bell. Yeah, what Gina said. Shut up, Thomas.
I can't make Gina behave, Thomas.
Do we want her to?
She's not misbehaving, I don't think.
All right. That's my two.
Okay. My next two items are my last two items, and they are both offer ups, and they are West Germany paper mache egg assemblages. This is the back of it. These are starting at $16. They're on tart tins that I painted a champagne pink. This one has a rabbit and two little paper mache eggs inside of it with a little reindeer moss nest. And it comes with one of the Happy Easter to You 1908 Easter cards, starting at $16 for the West Germany paper mache egg Easter egg assemblage.
Vinny, and shut up, Thomas.
It's got a little porcelain bunny inside. And then this is the outside of it with the little chicks pushing the little wheelbarrow full of Easter eggs. Just cute little sit around Easter decor. And the card is addressed to Mrs. B. Hill in Hartsford, Wisconsin, or Hartsford, Wisconsin. I can't make it out. I see Gabby at 16. So we're running a lot over. So I'm going to say going once, going twice, and I'm going to say sold. And I believe that is going to be Gabby unless somebody else comes in. And then, oh, thank you, Gabby. And then my next one is starting at $16 also. And it is the same with pink, a little pink bottle brush tree, a little lamb, and Easter eggs with Spanish moss in it. And it's got the same paper mache West Germany egg design on the back, on a little tart tin painted champagne pink. And the card that goes with this one is this Easter greetings with this lady and her Easter basket with a pretty country scene and birds in the tree. And this one is dated April 17th, 1908. And it is just addressed to Mrs. Lena Davy, Detroit, New York. Debbie Vitale's at 16. And
I need one of those with the deer in it.
I don't see anybody else coming in, so I'll say going once, going twice, and I'll say sold. And Katie. Thanks, Debbie. And then I'll go for Angela's last two.
What? Okay. I got this little. Let me just make sure. Yes, it's called it's like a original, or like a flower frog. It's called the original candle vase with a range of discs. And oh, okay, I guess that's how you do it. Like goes on top of like a candlestick. And the top came off the box. I have like one of the flaps, but it comes with two. So you could do a pair. And so it's got these little clear discs. You use like a flower frog, I guess. You put a candle through like this, and then you'd enter flowers around it. And you could put like some water in here because it's a little vessel. And you could put your little flowers in here. It comes again with two, and I think the box is just really cool too with the pink. It's like a pale pink. And see, that's how you could like decorate your candlesticks. So see, if you got those Heisey candlesticks, you could put these down on your lucite candles and add some flowers, some little, hey, your succulents. I mean, whatever vibe with your brass candlesticks, like whatever style, but it's got these two like little original little flower frogs or a candle vase. And this I'm asking $10. And it's number 41 for the candle vase. Yeah, I think the box is just super cool. But I would totally figure out a way to use these myself. You know, put them on. Okay. And for my last lot, I'll do this group of springy colored like hot pads. So I have two of these. So they're white and pink. Or you could use them for like placemats. And it's kind of the same on both sides. And then I have, comes with this pink and white pot holder. And then here's a smaller version. And there's a lot of 4.
I can remember my granny making those. Good night, Midge, baby. Thank you for coming, and I'm so glad again that your eye surgery turned out good. Mwah.
A lot of 4. I'm asking $14, number 45. $14, number 45. Okay, I don't see any interest in those, so I guess I'm done besides the giveaway.
Okay. Let me go ahead and put mine in here since it's a number, and we'll get that underway. I gave Katie, I put in our chat, our private chat, a number between 50 and 100. So anybody who bought something from me tonight, put in any number that you want to between 50 and 100 as many times as you want to. And the one who gets the right number that I sent the girls will win free shipping tonight. So if you bought something from me, put in a number between 50 and 100. Good night, Randy girl. You can put in as many numbers as you want to. Whoop, stop. I already see Gabby got it. The number was 77. And Gabby got it. So that's the quickest that has ever done. Usually it goes on forever. Free shipping. Okay, Angela, do your, I know it, Fiona. It usually goes on forever.
Well, mine's a number 2, and it's going to be between 50 and 100 too. So it's these uranium saucers. And if you've bought from me tonight, you're just going to put in a number between, and I wrote it down here so I can show you after. It's between 50 and 100, and you can enter as many as you like.
Okay. I see 55, 76, 52, 66, 77, 62, 72, 53, 67, 81, 98. Woo!
Not yet. I guess I should have made a little smaller window.
See, this is how it usually does for me. It just goes on, and it, and I'll think, surely somebody will get it, but
okay, between 75 and 100. The numbers in between.
Gabby and Debbie got it right back to back. I mean, Debbie was right after Gabby was 77. I just can't get over that. While we're waiting on somebody to win, I want to remind y'all of the sales tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. Daniel, Sale, Tacky is me. Then Carolina Sweet Treats and Pretties, Beth, and Jamie from Mid-Century Wasted are doing a live chat just for fun at 12:30 Eastern. Alex and Aaron have their sale starting at 2 p.m. Eastern. Sam at the Pink Elephant Parlor is at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. After Dinner Mitts with Christina Taylor is at 7 Eastern time tomorrow night.
And Catherine
and
Young.
Katie and Nate and Patrick have their triptych tomorrow night, and Katie will be hosting, and it is at 8 Eastern. So those are all the happenings tomorrow. Angela, you don't see it yet?
No, it wasn't supposed to be this hard. I see a number above and below.
Yes, Daniel at 10:30.
Okay, go for it.
Beth
It's
and
in the
Jamie have a
90s.
live. Huh?
I said it's in the 90s. Go.
It's in the 90s, she said.
You're close, but I swear I've looked and looked and I don't see it.
It's in the 90s, Fiona. In the 90s, baby.
Hey, Dee's got it.
Dee got it?
Yeah. It's, here we go. Let me show y'all. Okay. Number 96, uranium plates. I think she's the first one I know. I didn't think. I guess I should have did a smaller window. But Dee gets the pretty plates.
Thank you for coming and having your sale with me, Angela. And thank you all for coming and hanging out with us. I know we ran over.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so sorry. But y'all, we can flip-flop and watch both of them. But maybe Trisha won't be too upset with me. But y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Mwah! I love y'all all to pieces, and thank you so much. And don't forget about all our happenings on YouTube with all our buddies tomorrow. I love you, love you, love you. Mwah.
Thank
Bye,
you.
y'all.